Ryeday, Shalom, gente. Welcome to Bourbon Dojo. I am Blue, and I am your brown water sensei for the first couple minutes here. 5-10 minutes, I don't know. This video I'm gonna try not to make last so long, but as you can see, it's Friday and it is Rye Day. I got a Oscuro cigar right here. Just means it's dark. It's a Maduro. It has a really nice, solid, deep leather coffee kind of flavor to it. It tastes great. I want to pair this up with a rye, right? And today I was thinking, what should I do a review on? Which, and I came to the new Riff. I'm like, I came to Knob Creek, and then I came to the Willett. I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure what rye I want to do tonight. So we're gonna do all three. In interest of time, I'm gonna open one, pour one, give you some notes, and then I'm gonna stop the video, and then I'll, take some time to really ingest it and get a good savory taste out of it, and then I'll go to the next one and then the next one. So what do we have here tonight? We have three, right? I liked all three of these ryes at times. So let's see which one's going to be my favorite for this Friday. So first in line, I have a new Riff single barrel rye. It is 109.6 proof. And yeah, I dig all new Riff stuff, and each of these are a little bit different. So if you bought a new Riff last year or the year before single barrel, either the bourbon or the rye, this one's the rye, it's gonna be a little different. It might be a lot different, might be a little different, but nonetheless, the boys at new Riff, boys and girls at new Riff, they know what they're doing, they know what they're picking. I enjoy it. It's about a $65 bottle here in Cali. And I do enjoy it. Anything else on the bottle worth noting? Now, New Riff Distilling, Newport, Kentucky. Yeah, no, it's aged at least 4 years. So we know this is a 4-year. I've already enjoyed this, so I'm about halfway through this thing. So the first rye we do is gonna be the New Riff. Second one is old fan favorite, right? It's the Willett. Small batch straight rye whiskey. This one is 55.2%, so it's at 110.4. So we have 109.6, and then we got 110.4, and we'll do some nosing and tasting notes on the Willett. Usually about 75 bucks, so about 10 bucks more, you get a Willett. All these, ryes serve their purpose, right? And then I had this special one. I was down in the OC about a year and a half ago, and I found this Knob Creek cask strength rye whiskey, but it's their limited release. Limited, not limited. Does it taste good? Is it, is it worth it? I think I did pay something like 85, 95 bucks for this. And this one is at 119.6. So 109.6, what I say, 110.7, 110.4, and then we're gonna jump up to 119.6. Again, I have a Maduro type of stogie, giving me great, solid, cowboy type of tasting notes. I call it cowboy tasting notes because it has some leather and cowboy coffee in it. And so Knob Creek, yeah, this was a limited release. This is 9 years old. So yeah, let's start off with the new Riff, and let's see what we get. It's a Friday. All right. I'm just looking to enjoy myself tonight. Ain't looking to rush anything. I'm going to finish this, and then I'll come back, and then definitely we'll hit the Willett. Okay, new Riff. Here we go. New Riff. Let me move these back. And so we know what we are talking about. There we go. Oh, nice. Right off the bat, we're getting some rye baking spice. I usually get rye baking spice on the tongue, on the palate. My nose is more receptible to like the fruity stuff, the more pungent stuff, the sweet stuff. But right off the bat on the nose, my new Riff is giving me some baking spice. Nutmeg. It could be a little clove. Yeah, it's a great solid nose. There is no ethanol to it. Aged 4 years. Let's go to the palate. Zan. Very nice. It's totally coating the palate. Might be because I got, cigar influence, the smoke and whatnot on the palate, but it actually took a little while, right? You saw me kind of swish it around to totally coat. I get a nice cinnamon baking spice now, a little nutmeg, nice baking spice with this new Riff. The strength is there. I'm totally digging. I'm getting warm fuzzies. Maybe I should have just reviewed the new Riff, But hey, I'm committed. So we're gonna do all three. This is delicious, It's going great. I'm by a fire. I have some acacia and some peach in the fire. I got an Oscuro, a dark Maduro type cigar. Oh, it interacts great with the palate, with the rye. Oh my! I'll be right back. This is already off to a great start. This Friday Ryeday. All right, mi gente. See you in a bit. Hey, all right, mi gente. New Riff is down. New Riff Rye single barrel. D to the lish. Totally digging it. How to stoke the fire just a teeny tad bit. Time for number two. Number two will be our Willett small batch. You've seen these. So it seems like Willett, they have the genie bottle that I like. It's polarizing, right? And it seems like the rye is also starting to get polarizing between either you like it or you don't. Genie bottle, either you like it or you don't. So a little bit about this. Again, 110.4 proof. It's the Willett Straight Rye rare release. The Willett Distillery. Pretty cool. I like the emblem on it. It's nice. It's nice. It's the Family Estate Small Batch Series, distilled, aged, and bottled by the Willett Distillery, Bardstown coming in. So we got Newport, Kentucky, and then we got Bardstown, Kentucky. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, I'll have another, sir. Boom. Like that. I like that with these taller bottles. Get that tugboat type of feel. Okay, we'll put that right there. This is the one we're nosing. Nosing the Willett. Okay. Sweeter. Sweeter with, you can, I don't know the mash bills on it. I think this is a 95, 5, so 95% rye, 5% barley. I'll Google and I'll put up the stats on this afterwards when I'm editing. But this is definitely more caramel forward, more sweeter. I can get some vanillas. And again, my nose tends to go towards the sweet. got some bats or an owl or something up there in one of these trees. So sorry about that. Perdone me. Yeah, let's go to the palate on the Willett. Hey, Mejon. Okay, all right. More herbal. I'm getting a more green herbal, more spearmint. Oh, and there you go. There's the rye. That rye, the quintessential rye, will go down the throat into the sternum and into the belly. And you can feel that warmth. You can feel that the rye hug. Interesting. I'm digging it just because it's the sweeter and the more spearminty, minty fresh feeling with the stogie. Yeah. Yes. Ranking these so far for a Friday night. Willett. And all these, did I say all these are dojo must-haves? If not, hey, all these are dojo must-haves. At least some variation of the Knob Creek rye. 9 years old, most of them. There's a Knob Creek 12, Knob Creek 15 or whatnot. Cast strengths or whatever. Knob Creek knows their ryes, and so, wow, the Willett's gonna be hard to beat. And again, it's totally on what you feel, right? You know, what's my favorite? Well, my favorite tonight is leaning towards the Willett. And it's just because it's freaking freezing cold. I put another log in the fire. I got a nice little Maduro. And this is the Ramon Bueso Olancho. So in case you needed to know. Yeah, look at, I'm almost done. Great coloring. I don't know about the age on this. I'm gonna say 4 to 6. It tastes like. I'm gonna down this glass before I'm even done. Ready to move on to the Knob Creek. So again, I'm gonna take some time, enjoy, not rush anything. I'm just chilling, watching some YouTube. Some charismatic voice. Yeah, you know, hey, good stuff. So far, Friday night is very nice. All right, mi gente, give me some time, and then with this Willett, and then we'll head to the Knob Creek. Hey, all right, mi gente, we are down to our last third on the stogie and the last third on my Friday night tasting. So far so good. That Willett, good to go on the radio. My name is Blue, don't call me Joe. Yeah, Willett came in strong. Yeah, it's going well. Okay, so last one is the Knob Creek cast strength rye. It has this special little emblem called limited release. It's all marketing, mi gente, so they can charge you an extra 20, 30 bucks or whatever. This is like a $85 bottle. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what we get here. So move this way, move this way, and it's Knob Creek time. Let's do this, right? Oh my. I almost just did the nosing right out the bottom. Okay, so much darker than the others. Probably has about 4 or 5 more years in the barrel. 9-year-old, cask strength, Knob Creek. Let's go to the nose. Put this right up in front. That's the one we are doing right now. All right. Okay. You can tell it got a little warm, took off the jaqueta. Fire's keeping me warm, the rye is keeping me warm, stogie. All in all, this is a good Friday night so far. Nosing on the Knob Creek. It is an even. It's a little nuttiness. So I think Knob Creek's known, I think it's a bean product, so they're known for, like, you know, either like a nuttiness, peanut nuttiness, more like a pecan pie. There is a sweet little minced meat, so I'm going to call it a pecan pie. On the nose, a little minced meat, like if you're doing a pie. So I can smell some sweetness. So yeah, I'm kind of digging the sweet with my Osucro. Let's go to the palate. Cheers, mi gente. So, does not drink as hot as the 110. I think it's 110.6, 110.4. It is 119. Drinks about even, and it could be because that extra time in the barrel, those tannins got kind of, you know, more balanced out. It is a balanced rice spice. This is more of a rye, drinks more like a rye than the Willett, drinks more like a rye like the new Riff. Try to find the mash bill on this and post it. So I think with the extra proofing, we get a more of a tongue hug. There it is. Finally get a little tongue hug. Haven't had one of those in a while. Tongue hug, it just coats your palate, coats your tongue. Rice spices, you got that mincemeat, little caramel, little vanilla, but yeah, it is rye forward spice. Kind of what you're looking for when you're getting into a rye. I'm digging it. It's close. I think the proof is going to get me there a lot quicker than the other two, but I'm probably already there. So it's probably going to keep me there. Let me check back in and I'll give you my final thoughts on all three. Again, Dojo must have all around. Yeah. I'll be right back. All right, mi gente, I am back. Final thoughts. Hey, yeah, hey, let me know in the comments or whatnot that, you know, what's your go-to rye? You know, do you have a go-to rye? Do you have any of these, a new Riff, a Willett, a Knob Creek? What, you know, what kind of ryes are you all into? Final thoughts on my Friday, you know, go-to. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a tie, right? I really like the Willett and the spearmint it gives me, but I really like the quintessential, and I can still say quintessential, you know, aspect of the Knob Creek, right? You know, it's right down the chute of being what a rye is. And yep, this, you know, I'm nubbing it down to my last third on the stogie. It's all good. So I'm gonna say tie, Knob Creek, Willett. If you need something that's gonna get you there quicker, obviously the higher proof is gonna get you there. But you can't go wrong, right? You know, so definitely it's gonna be a good night. Got a nice little solo going. Yeah, so you know, I'm gonna finish off the night with the Knob Creek. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you tuning in, checking this video out. Like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. As you can see, as the night's going on, it's getting colder outside, but I'm getting hotter. I'm just shedding clothes left and right because, yeah, I got the warm fuzzies. It's all good in the hood. Hey, mi gente, go love on somebody. Shalom. I'll see you on my next video. Peace. Everybody's having a good time tonight. Catch you.